This is certainly one of the most impressive trees that you get growing in the British Isles. It's a chestnut. They were introduced here by the Romans, often used as a source of, well, just the chestnuts themselves to eat. You can grind up the chestnuts into flour. They don't tend to produce very good chestnuts in the UK partly because we don't have the nice hot summers that you get in Italy and in the Balkans, but also because probably the chestnuts get blown down a bit too early in the British Isles before they're fully ripe. But one thing they have that's very impressive in the way that they grow is that they have a very wide base for their height, and so they tend to spread out. And as you can see in this case, the trunk is split open to reveal the dead wood inside. And so you get these wonderful gnarled structures of these big old chestnut trees. They're some of the most spectacular ones you can find. So what's happened is you've got the living tissue tends to surround the edge of the tree, the bark. But here there's been a split in the bark and you're shown inside to the heartwood. And the heartwood is completely dead. So what will probably happen over coming decades is that this dead heartwood in the middle will rot and completely disappear, just leaving the shell of the tree behind. And that's no harm to the tree itself. It'll survive perfectly well. In fact, there are old chestnuts that are so wide and have fallen apart in the middle and decomposed that they're essentially rooms inside. You can get a number of people and look around, and they're quite beautiful structures. Oh dear. Right, that's a particularly fragrant one. Almost all trees have a dead heart to them. It's only the very outside that maintains living tissue that pumps up water and nutrients from the soil. And the centre is dead, and this is one of the reasons why trees are dominant organisms, why they take over vegetation, because they lock up so much nutrient and so much matter inside their trunk. It's called necromass. It's like biomass is living tissue, necromass is dead tissue. And if you imagine that they've taken the nutrients in the soil, they've dragged them out and they've stuck it somewhere that no other plant can get it. And that's one of the reasons, apart from growing taller than everything else, that trees ultimately take over.